Wow, welcome back everyone to Coral Island with Blaze. We are on Fireside Farms, and I'm just going to go and chat to Theo. Take the gift. Well, all right. I made this for you today, babe. Please enjoy. Stu, thank you so much. Oh, we can invite him to hang out. Where haven't we been? Well, Monkey Lane. That's just a hangout. Fishing Forest. We've been on the romantic picnic. Hot Spring. We've had the flower bath. Bamboo Forest. That was a romantic picnic as well. Observatory. Okay, that's late at night. Hot air balloon. We went on that one. Sky High Adventure. Yep. The museum. We have not explored the aquarium. Let's go do that. Romantic exploration of the aquarium. Yeah, you read my mind. Let's do it. He likes fish, so I don't see why he wouldn't like this adventure. We did not kiss him good morning. We'll have to kiss him goodbye. I love these little cutscenes, by the way. They're quite addictive. I wonder if each person does it differently. Look at these two. Aww. You're supposed to be looking at the fish. That was cute. So, Blaze, did you have fun? I'm really looking forward to our next date. Your connection with Theo is growing stronger. That's so cute. Huh, where did he go? Alright. We better go and let our animals out. We had. I know! What are we doing? That's a good way to start the day, though. Next time we better not forget to kiss. We'll just have to do that later. Lindy gives you a happy flick of its tail. Oh, Bass, don't be jealous. Bass looks happy today. And we have mail. There's Theo. Blaze, pal, you scared the daylights out of me. I'm so sorry, Jocko. Thanks for the bell. There's Theo. We'll catch up with him and give him a good morning kiss. Thought you'd never ask. Let's do this. Yeah, well, okay, we didn't really forget. That's true. It's such a romantic spot to kiss at, actually. And a goodbye hug. Have a great day. Aww. They make a very cute couple, these two. Sigh. Alright, let's go let the animals out now. I know. It's a good way to start the day. We better get those beans out of our backpack too. At least they are not bush beans. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, well, actually, I'm not sure what I'm thinking. Now, truffles are worth a fair amount on their own, so we might actually just put a truffle in, an expensive fish in. If we've got a purple truffle, we look for a purple one. I don't think that's meant to be in here. However, that will fit nicely. Okay. Is this where I put my coffee beans? Is that? No, I don't think it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, my bad. Alright, now we're good. Okay. Just checking my cactus because we need it. And check my little plant thing which is growing. Look, it's actually getting bigger. It won't let me shake it though. That's probably a good thing. Do not shake the baby. Like maracas. Not a maracas. The baby plant is not a maracas. Alrighty, what are we doing? We were going over here because I want to check out how much the fish are worth. Well, alright, we're going to ship one. I'm going to keep one or two of these. If they're worth, like I said, over $3 grand, we'll maybe put them in as entries into the thing. Okay, that's my hay. I've got to get the geisha coffee bean out of there eventually. There's my seaweed. We want to take that downstairs because we're going to go feed our animals with it. We are. And speaking of feeding animals, our plants are never going to grow either. We might also see if the merfolk barn thing is open. That would be awesome. Get our first animals for the day. Yeah, the game. Our first undersea animals for the game. He's got new fashions for me. Very tempting. So, are you actually open today, maybe? You are. Okay, so hang on. We're going to need a milk pail. Did I buy one? Yes. And shears. I'm pretty sure I don't need any of those. We don't want another barn yet. I want to see how much I can fit in there. Okay. Now, the other thing you want to do is I want to grab an animal or 3. So, what we really want is these. Okay, every 2 days, every 1 day, every 1 day, every 3 days, and every 6 days. Well, how many spaces do I have in my barn? What's it called? Yes, I only have 4 spaces. So I'm going to need to upgrade my barns then. Carapole. And I'll buy a second one. And we're going to call this one Carapal, because he's our pal. So I've got 4 spaces in each barn and 5 critters. Okay, so I'm going to buy 4 of these because they're going to fill up one barn, I'm afraid. This might hurt, but we'll find out. I want this to go over in here. We're going to call this one Mervina because Mervina gives milk. And we're going to call this one Nirvana. You know where this is going. And we're going to call we're going to call this one Marvelous. And we're going to call this one Marina. Okay, and then I'm going to buy one of these. Ink hog. We're going to call it Inkina. Inkana. There you are. Inkana. And we're going to buy a sea shroud. I know, I should have laid off some of the other ones. Anyway, so this is my last barn space. And this is going to be called Shreepy. Because you see, shroud, sheep. You get it. Alright, now I don't have any more barn spaces. Ah, I'm a sad panda. We're going to grab this guy again. We're going to edit our farm buildings because I bet I can expand them, right? Maybe not. Maybe I just need to build another barn. Why can't I expand my barn? Because I don't have the option to. Okay. Alright. What do I need for a barn again? No, I don't want to edit the barn. I want to build the barn. Maybe I need to get more, okay, so I need, right, here we go. We need stone. I have the seaweed. Scrap. Actually, you know what? I think I actually have what I need for this. So, alright. It's not too late in the day. We are going to go and, I know I want to go faster, but I don't think I can. We're going to go and get our stuff together because I do have enough money to make another 2 barns and buy more critters. But we won't be able to buy the critters for about 2 days. So I may need to clear some stuff as well. Oh no, maybe not today then. To the farm. Alright, let's have a look. So I'd have to clear this patch, I think. And I think if I move these barns back, so if we move the barn back, yeah, just try and swim through it, that's not going to work very well. Right, so we'll move the barn back, and if I move the barn back, I should be able to fit, actually I should be able to fit a second barn in here if I just clear the seaweed that I planted. Alright, so that our critters aren't going to be hungry. I'll buy some more. I know it's annoying, but that's what we'll do. Okay. I know, happy little monsters. It's 14:20. Back to here. So I should be able to fit the last few critters in. We'll buy we'll buy 2 if I can get there on time. I may not. So 2 of the seashell things. Seashell things. What? You know what I forgot to do, of course. I forgot to put anything in my backpack. Because I skipped straight to having built the barn. Yeah, I know, my bad. Let's go out here. It'll be quicker if we just zippity to... Oh, we wanted to move a barn, that's right. No, we didn't. I think we can fit it in without moving it. Okay, call the anchor. Move back a little. There it is. Just zip under it, that's right. Exit diving. Okay, we forgot to go get the stone, the scrap, and the osmium. And the osmium, I think, is at our underwater farm. So we're going to have to do a little bit of bouncing. I don't think we're going to make it. So we'll grab it so we can do it tomorrow. All right. Actually, I'm not sure if I left it in here. So there's our scrap. Now, did I put stone in any of these? Because I know I got lazy at one point. There's the stone. So that's the stone, the scrap, and the osmium kelp essence, which is back actually on Underwater Farm. So I've very cleverly left it behind. I did. I think by the time we swim back to where we need to be, it's going to be, 1620 already. So the osmium kelp essence, I think it was in the seed making box. No? Really? Oh, okay, it's in this box. Alrighty, 1630. Let's see if we can make it. I don't think we can, but we will try. We can start a barn tonight. Because short of, we're not going to make it. Short of actually being able to, there's our 1700. Let's just make sure he finishes at 1700. It does look like everyone stops then. Yep, there he goes. Hi. Now that the Song of the Sea's playing again, the animals ain't restless no more. I heard you made it happen. Thank you kindly. I reckon you'd make a fine animal parent. Well, I best not prove you wrong then, had I? He has a seahorse tail. He would make an excellent animal parent. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head on down to our farm and unpack a few things. Maybe put another sea chest down. But we also need to water our crops, so we are never ever, actually we need to feed our animals too. That's the other reason we came in here. Because they'll be hungry. Hungry little animals. And they need pats because they don't get auto-fed and auto-patted. Okay. It's coming into nighttime. I don't want them swimming out where they might get eaten by a shark. Pat, whatever that is. And whatever that is. It could be I need to get my underwater ranching up or something. I don't know. Before I get given extra responsibilities. Okay. You stay in there where it's safe. Alright, so we're going to have to remember to, Alright, I'm going to prioritize my blue coal. Starting in a corner though, so we can kind of get everything in one space. We are not going to get everything done. Bombs and oceans? They don't mix. Nope. Stick to safer tricks. Absolutely. I mean, the shockwave going through the water isn't nice for a start. I keep wondering why I have these empty gaps in my garden beds. It's like I've got the scare whales up, the scarecrows, but I don't understand. Maybe they're not working, or maybe I forgot to plant something in there, or I don't know. It could be a number of things. We're going to do some shipping today, right? Uh-oh. Alright, let's empty our inventory just a little bit. Wow, there are a few things in here we don't really need, aren't there? I was waiting on the Arapaima and Gar price coming in. 350 for golden Gar and the Arapaima. Okay, maybe I'm still shipping that. Alright, I'm going to put barn stuff in here. Just need to remember to get it out again in the morning. So that's stone, seaweed, scrap, and osmium kelp essence. Cool. Just drop in the soccer fruit. Oh, it needs not ploughing, it needs hoeing, that's why. Dive tired, wired, that's haywired. Rest those circuits before you're mired. Man, who turned this robot into a poet? Because he sure does show it. What? Alert, low stamina. Okay, hang on. That's a really good dish. Do I really want to... Let's have something that I've got more of that doesn't have as much energy in it because it is nearly bedtime. I'm going to try and just... Oh, okay, no. Now it's time to go to bed. I didn't quite get that patch done. I'm not even sure I'm going to make it to bed, but we're going to give it our best shot. Nope. Alright guys, on that note, I'm going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe and I'll check you later. Alright, so this is worth 480, the osmium arapaima. That's what we're checking out. But on that note, I'll see you around.